At Loc-Doc Security, it's our mission to help our customers protect their people and their property, and we're doing that by helping to answer commonly asked questions. That's been a thing that we've been doing here for a while, right, Eric?
Yeah, sure is, yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but over the last year or so, as the pandemic was happening, my awareness has been significantly heightened on touching things. Right?
Absolutely, yeah.
Handrails when I'm walking into upstairs in public areas, touching door handles, light switches, all kinds of random things that I never really thought about before. But even shaking hands, the natural thing to reach out and shake somebody's hand is now kind of changed a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now today we're talking a little bit about reducing touch points. What are some other things that you have really kind of run into in that area?
Yeah, so you mentioned, you're scared to touch doorknobs. Maybe not scared, but you're just more aware of it,
More
right?
aware, yeah.
Yeah, so you're definitely not the only one. I think everybody in the entire population is now aware of the hands that they shake, the door handles that they touch, and everything. And I want to hit on a few different ways, 3 main points that we can hit on how we can reduce touch points in your space.
Cool. Well, let's talk about it. What's the first one?
So the first one might seem obvious, but switching out light switches, basically. So light switches to automatic switches where, they turn on based on motion. So that's a piece of technology that's been available now for a while. We walk into our break room and I turn on the light switch without thinking, not considering, hey, there's probably been 30 people this morning touch the same light switch.
Yeah, especially the break room, right? Because it's a common area, there's a lot of high traffic, so people are touching things. And we actually did that in our organization, changed it out to motion sensors.
Yeah, it's been fantastic. So not only do we reduce touch points, but we also save on the energy bill.
That is absolutely true.
So, yeah. So the second way we can reduce touch points is by using a door closer with a hold open arm. So door closers now come with the option, some models have the option to add a hold open arm. Basically the door closer is the same, the arm changes to where you can open that door to a certain position and it'll stay in that position.
So what's the value of that?
So basically, it reduces your touch point, right?
Yeah.
So that's number one. That's what we wanted to hit on for sure.
What type of a door would you want to have propped open like that, or have a hold open arm on?
So obviously you'd want to focus on an interior door.
Sure.
You don't want your exterior doors open because, for one thing, all the energy costs you're saving from the light switches, you're going to burn up in energy bills. So any interior door that's not secure, that's the main thing to drive home.
So I guess going back to our example, break room, right?
Exactly.
If the break room is an area that a lot of people might be going in and out of, doesn't necessarily need to be secured. You're not going to really lose a lot of energy for HVAC. So let's go ahead and just get that hold open arm put there and leave it propped open.
Exactly. We've had ours propped open for at least a year.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't even know if the door's there.
It is. There is a door there, but it is propped open.
Okay, yeah. So the third thing I wanted to hit on was we can install actually door operators with wave switches.
Okay.
So that's what we have here. We have the single gang here and then the double gang here for a variety of applications. But basically what these are tied into a door operator, and you just come up, wave your hand in front of the switch, and it'll toggle that operator to open the door for you.
Yeah, we have that in our building as well. And it's really, when we do tours of our facility, we have become so accustomed to it because you walk past and you just wave your hand over, or wave a water bottle in front, whatever it is. Yep. I've seen people wave their foot in front of it, not actually touching it, but
hopefully not.
But anyways, waving it open, and then the door activates and opens, and you've got that clear path. And I think a lot of times we start to not pay attention to it because of the convenience that it adds, but nobody's ever touching that door because of that process. So again, reducing that touch point, and it's simple, it's integrated, and that thing in our building gets used dozens and dozens of times a day.
Oh, I've ventured to say that. Yeah, and this particular model is actually wired, so we wire it, to the switch itself, to the door operator, so you don't have to worry about changing any batteries or anything in this model.
Very cool. So 3 touch points to reduce: light switches, being able to prop open the door, putting some hold open arms on there, and a hold open arm at the very top of the door so that's kind of out of the way, and then waved open switches with door operators. Cool. Well, those are some factors to pay attention to. Again, if you'd like to find out more information about that, you can read more on our website and click the link below, and you can get in contact with us. Maybe somebody like Eric will come out and connect with you and explain more. Obviously, we don't install light switches, but these other areas we could probably help you out with to find areas in your organization or in your building that you can reduce touch points on. Thank you for joining us today. We'll see you next time.